So this one's the ultimate, the top of the line full jam Sonata that's as loaded as she goes, and the one on your screen comes in at about 38,500 Canadian dollars, and for that money it's probably the car you're after if you want the most high-tech and modern and cutting-edge looking family sedan on the road today, at least on this side of affordability. And you can see the sort of high-tech approach this thing takes by just opening the door and peeking inside. And to me, the impressive part is how fresh and modern everything in here looks, right down to the little switches and controls, and the way they've used most of the best materials you'll find for the money right now. And this instrument cluster and central command screen are bang on as well. Great graphics, everything beautifully responsive and animated, and if you're a bit of a gadget geek like me, you are going to love what's happening here. You also get a head-up display, and the graphics on that are crisp and look high-end as well. If you're someone who's used to plenty of screen time on your devices throughout the day, and I know that I am, you're losing virtually none of the quality getting in here behind the wheel. And if you're on the same wavelength as me as a bit of a tech fiend, you'll love these two features that I'm about to show you even more. So first is Blind View Monitor, literally a camera feed that activates to show you a wide-angle image down the side of your car and behind it whenever you signal. This is so slick. Not only does it have better graphics than the comparable system you'll find from Honda, the stream appears right in the instrument cluster and not the central display screen, which is smarter. And beyond that, it works for both directions when you signal, where the Honda only works on the right-hand side. So this is really slick, and my favorite thing about it was how it adds another layer of confidence as you're maneuvering in heavier traffic. You check your blind spot and then your mirror and do a final check here, and if you manage to sideswipe anything, well, go buy a lottery ticket. Very cool bit of tech to be sure, but here's the real showpiece, Smart Park. In simple terms, you can remote control your car from the outside using the key fob to pull it into or out of a tighter parking space, or maybe move the car in your driveway without actually getting into the car. If you are in the car, you can press this button, get out, and complete the parking maneuver while you watch from the outside. In Smart Park, the Sonata goes very slowly, can only move about a car length or so, and all the while the radar sensors powering all of its safety equipment make sure it doesn't hit anything. If you need to emergency stop for some reason, you just release the button. Logical and simple. You can even remote start the car on a cold morning and use the system to pull it in or out if you need to. There's no need to get into the car first and turn it on. I first saw this technology in a BMW a few years back, but when I picked that car up, I forgot to grab the special key that you need to work the parking system, so I was never able to try it out. Now that was a $90,000 car, by the way, and here, for under 40, you've got the same sort of tech, no special key required. Now, as I've said for years, those sort of high-end cars tend to launch tech like this that one day trickles down into the cars that you and I can afford, making them even more high-tech and appealing than ever. End of the day, the latest Sonata looks good, comes jammed with the best stuff that anyone's putting in to an affordable sedan today, and gives shoppers a convincing product that's as big as it gets on style and tech in an affordable family car today. And if you're a bit of a gadget geek like me, this might just be the best machine for you. Until next time, my name is Justin Pritchard. Take care and drive safe. Thanks for watching.